Live from Banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Alex Wood gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball. One of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Leading off tonight,
and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Suarez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Ball 3. 3-2 now. The 3-2 one more time. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
The 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his right, Hernandez. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. You can see right there, he's hitting over 350 on the season. He's one of the great hitters in the game today. I just love watching him hit because there aren't many holes in his swing. Not many pitchers have figured out how to get him out this season.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Taylor. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Tolles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready now, Max Muncy, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 hit on the ground out to short. Peraza scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Bellinger at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Barnhart waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy in the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Nope. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Into the box now, number 23. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the throw in gets away from him. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Iglesias. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. from the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler has a beat on it. He's got it one away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Buehler.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And he got him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Andrew Tolles. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Two out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they ranked towards the bottom of the league in both on-base percentage and runs scored. As one player put it, it's been a frustrating year because we feel we have a lot more ability than we're putting out right now. Another hitter told me they're working every day on having more disciplined at-bats, hoping that leads to better counts to hitting. We'll wait and see if the adjustments lead to results as the season progresses, guys.
Leading off.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The pitcher, Alex Wood.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Hernandez into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Kepler.
At the plate, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Base hit into right center.
Hey, after that hit right there, Giro, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Schebler over at second. Peraza is over at first with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Looking at his career totals, Suarez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ground ball left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Can he get up and make the play? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
0-2, here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
One out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. To Iglesias for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Number 23 is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Striding into the box, number 23. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the balls down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
The second baseman.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Alex Wood. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Alex Wood.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled away. This one's flared out toward left. Seager onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Set. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up. Seager has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Coles is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that's in there, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball well outside. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Wood on second. Votto at first. 2 out in the inning. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Line drive to left. Portz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Russell Martin now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew Toll.
Next for the Dodgers, Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, number 23.
Now in the box, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Slap hard the opposite way. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Barnhart stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tolles. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order, but they're up 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Corey Seager. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schebler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tolles. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 40, Alex Wood.
Now at the plate, Alex Wood. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Number 2 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So stepping in, Scott Schebler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tolles, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they lead it 1-0. Michael Lorenzen's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done, move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. There's a look at the final line for the Reds starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 2 for 3. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Hernandez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Digging in, Chris Taylor. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 1-0. Alex. Jose Peraza will start things off here for Cincinnati, with Joey Votto to follow next. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Waiting on it is Tolles, and that's the 3rd out. Reds are down in order, but they're on top 1-0. A.J. Haller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, A.J. Haller.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Alex Verdugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Alex Verdugo.
Iglesias for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Schebler is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Wood earns win number 4 on the season. Walker Buehler is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please